new X3 is cleaned up versus the 2017 model, copying the littler X1, a good-looking spot to begin. 3 guard openings supplant the earlier 4, with lighting components in the detachable units rather than a year ago's different foglight dimples. Styling is subjective, obviously, however I speculate this will age well, dissimilar to the first and second age X3s, which struck me as excessively occupied with looking. Outside measurements haven't changed, yet the wheelbase is 2.2 inches longer. 18-inch composite wheels, LED low-pillar headlights and double tailpipes are standard. So is dim lower cladding that brings a solid, go-anyplace look. That is a check. The X3's 8 crawls of ground freedom ought to have the capacity to money. The M40i swaps that cladding for body-hued ground impacts, however a discretionary M Sport package on the X-Drive 30i imitates a great part of the search for less money. You can likewise get versatile headlights, LED high bars and wheels up to 21 inches. A pokey 8-speed programmed transmission keeps down a generally solid driving knowledge in the X3 X-Drive 30i, whose 2.0-liter turbo 4-chamber makes 248 strength and 258 pounds-feet of torque. It's a competent motor with wide power that comes early and remains late. That is genuinely necessary, as the transmission opposes downshifts in its typical driving mode until the point that you push the gas hard. A sport mode helps by holding lower adapts longer, yet it does as such conflictingly. But even missing a downshift, the X-Drive 30i has enough low RPM muscle to keep up throughway speed with different tenants on board. EPA-assessed gas mileage for the X-Drive 30i is 22/29/25 mpg, city/expressway/consolidated, which is aggressive with the class. Over somewhere in the range of 360 miles of generally expressway driving, I hit the roadway rating on the spot. The M40i penances 2 mpg no matter how you look at it. Like most German extravagance models, all adaptations of the X3 lean toward premium gas. Contenders like the RX and Cadillac XT5 are less effective, however run fine at little to no cost stuff. It's a hurl up. The X3's launch takes after BMW's standard, with a mashup of stacked controls underneath a tablet-like screen that poise over the inside air vents. Capacity arrangements are great, and good-looking materials embellish all eye-level regions, with a discretionary sewed vinyl wrap on upper segments of the dashboard and entryways. All things considered, grainier completions and unpadded surfaces sit underneath elbow level, keeping pace with most contenders. However, the Mercedes-Benz GLC Class and XC60 feel significantly better than. Shopping the M40i? Have at it. We haven't driven the superior X3, which begins in the mid-$50,000s and rushes to about $70,000 with all choices. It gives aficionados a contrasting option to the Audi SQ5, Mercedes-AMG GLC 43, and others of that kind. Yet, I speculate most X3 customers need the X-Drive 30i, which represents somewhere in the range of 85% of the 2018 model year X3 stock on cars.com as of this written work. It begins around $43,500 and finish out in the low $60,000s with a full slate of industrial facility choices. That is in accordance with contending, base motor extravagance SUVs. Simply check out the showroom first. From time to time completes a class implore you to redesign more than subcompact SUVs do. They appear to need you to decide on their bigger, minimized kin even among extravagance brands. The X1 is the exemption. It's an exceptional SUV in an unremarkable class, and it gives X3 customers a convincing option at significant reserve funds.